What is up, folks? Welcome back to another video. What a beautiful crisp morning in Cape Cod, Massachusetts. That's right, I am not in Alabama anymore, and this is quite possibly one of the longest trips away from home that I've taken in a long time, since back in the old Afghanistan days. This is a pretty long little flight. It's on basically the opposite end of the country from where I live. You know, Alabama's pretty far south. Massachusetts is way up there. So I'm up here doing a little mini Guggen week. So you guys, if you're not subscribed to the Guggen Squad channel, you should be, because that's where all this content is going to be uploaded onto. It's myself, John B, Alex Perrick, and a special guest or two. So it's gonna be a great time. We've already filmed a ton of content. We're gonna film a ton more for the next 2 days while we're here. But Guggen week is not what I'm here to talk to you guys about today. Let's see if I can find a place to sit you guys down at. That probably looks fine. If not, sorry. So basically hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself here. So sometimes on this channel, as I've explained before, there will be a video that I film and then I don't post it. Now there's a multitude of reasons why that happens. Sometimes I honestly just forget about a video. Sometimes I don't really like the way the video turned out, so I just kind of scrap it. And then sometimes I'm like missing pieces. So like sometimes I don't film intros on the spot and I just kind of do the video. And if the video turns out well, I go back and do an intro later like this and put it on there. So that's what this is. This is actually a good video. This is a really good fishing video. Catch a lot of good fish. Some big fish get caught in this video. So all around, it's gonna be a good one. But in this video, myself and Logan Anderson Fishing did a little bit of a John boat tournament. Now, there's a little bit of a twist on this because there were not other people with John boats out there. It was just me and him testing ourselves, seeing what our best 5 fish limit could be. And that's exactly what we did. We went out there, we caught a good limit, we culled some fish, like I said, we caught a big fish or two, and we just had a great time doing just like a little faux tournament just to see if we were to go out there and do a John boat tournament, kind of how we would fare. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video with me and Logan. Smash the thumbs up button if you enjoy it. If you want to see more John boat fishing, I know I've got the big boat now, but you know, I like to fish in any capacity, no matter what it is. So sit back, relax, enjoy, watch the video. I'll see you guys at the end. All right, it's a beautiful morning out here. We actually got up before the sun came up. That's got to count for something. I think Logan and I kind of have the similar strategy here. I mean, he knows this like the back of his hand, but we're going straight moving baits. I mean, 2 top waters, got the Guggen prototype popping Eat Me Frog right there. That hasn't been released to the public yet. Got the little Hummer buzzbait, got the Grande Banger, the big old square bill, and I have a jig too, just in case, but I'm really hoping to not even throw this thing at all. We got a lot of rods in this boat, man. Maybe I shouldn't bring 3 rods. You know what? Yeah, what am I even doing? We're here before the sun comes up, man. We're throwing moving baits, so I'm not throwing a jig at 5 o'clock in the morning. It's not happening. Going straight moving in top water, just to reduce the amount of rods that we have on this boat. Because although this boat is pretty awesome, it's also kind of small too, so let's not get carried away here. You didn't bring the battery? Nice. Classic. Who needs a battery anyways? We'll just paddle around, just let the wind take us. There simply has to be some topwater fish caught today. I mean, as many times I've been out to this lake, probably close to 10 times now, I have never once not caught a topwater fish. We're just we got to get going before this day actually starts. You know, I'm hoping to be out here for just a couple of hours. I'm hoping we can catch a nice little fat limit, maybe like a little 20-pounder limit. I think that's gonna kind of be my goal today, is just to see what kind of a limit we can actually catch, because I never do that. I'm just a horrible fisherman, so I can't catch limits all the time. Let's see if we can catch a good size limit today. Whee! Yeah, I can kind of rinse my foot off a little bit. God, it's so hot. It's crazy. What are you guys' water temperature where you live? This is like 90-something degrees here, I bet you.
Just a big one waiting.
Oh, I would definitely bet there is. Well, Logan and I just realized that we actually do not, in fact, have a scale. So that whole 5 fish limit thing is going to be kind of tough. We can still do it. We're just going to have to estimate. And what we'll do is, to make sure that we're being accurate, well, as accurate as we can be, we will try to underestimate the fish. Okay, Logan? Well, whatever we would normally say it is, let's deduct a ½ pound, just so we're being kind of objective here. Because you know how fishermen can be. We can kind of exaggerate the fish catch a tad. I don't know about Logan though, but I mean, I'm throwing the buzz bait to start with. There's really no other reason to start with anything else in this lake. The Hummer, what can I say? The Hummer, she gets stuff done in this lake. All right, Logan, let our mini tournament begin. We're fishing against a field of approximately 0 people. We're just fishing against ourselves. So let's not disappoint ourselves. Let's not lose to ourselves. You know, every time I start with a buzz bait and I struggle, I always think, is this thing moving too fast, you know? Oh, wow. Or it could just not be, or it could just get exploded on just like that. And then oh, he took my tail off. What a dirty rat. My personal favorite is when you start talking crap about your bait and then it just gets destroyed right in front of you. And then you're just like, oh, wait a second, maybe the bait's fine. The guys in this lake, they do like to bite the tails off. Saucy swimmers. Woo! Oh! Have you ever fallen off this boat? Have I asked you that before? Well, I've done that before. No shame in that. Let's put a Big Daddy trailer on there. This is the big size, so we should maybe get some big bites. Who knows? Well, I mean, big bait, big bass. I mean, that's kind of the thinking here. A lot of fishermen base their entire fishing existence off that philosophy, so why not? You know, let's just do a little experiment here, because if we were fishing a tournament, we wouldn't both want to be throwing a fast-moving topwater, unless we were already dialed in. If we're just looking for the fish, we should be throwing like 2 different topwaters. So let's get the old prototype popping eat me frog in the mix, because I can give a lot slower of a presentation with this thing. Slow it down and actually pop it like you would. See if that has any effect here. It smells weird out here today. It smells like grits. It's that disgusting morning air. Dude, I did not want to get out of bed this morning. You watch though. Somebody will catch a big one and we'll be like, oh yeah, that's why you come out here this early. There's no wind back here. Oh, there's some wind. No wind? Oh yeah, you want wind? Ooh, something was waking back there behind it. Well, that was stupid. I've got a whole freaking tree, dude. It's like a scary movie. The tree is alive. Good job, LOJO, you idiot. Disrupting the fishing day, it's what I do. Just looking out for any trophy bass. They're just posted up in here. Oh gosh, I'm so close to being able to grab it. Okay. Good job, kids. We're almost there. Okay, all right. Ah! All right. Well, we're at the point where we have caught more trees than bass today, which is a point every angler faces at some point in their life. The water might be so hot here, the topwater bite is just not as magical as it is most of the time. It's not good news for our tournament. It's like there's wind on my face, but it's not on the water. How is that possible? Come here, buddy. Oh, my line got wrapped around my rod. That's great. My line is wrapped around my rod. I think he's still on. Holy moly. Look at this crap, Logan. I don't even know where my line is. Well, he may still be on there. I don't even know. I just can't reel. Yeah, he is. I don't know where he is. Yeah, he's still on there. Oh, he's right there. He's... What? Jeez. Okay, everybody just calm down. Okay, well, luckily we don't need to weigh this guy, but we are on the board at least. You can say we got a solid pound here. Jeez, got a noggin on him though. Holy smokes. See, what happened was, when you set the hook really hard on a frog and he comes like flying back at you, then your braid gets like wrapped around one of your front eyelets and stuff. I know you don't use braid a lot, but that's kind of what braid will do to you. And then, oh, wow. Okay. We got one fish in the live well though, metaphorically speaking. So thank goodness for that. I was just kind of slow popping the frog. That could be the play here, slowing down a tad and then not yeeting the fish out of the water to where the line gets wrapped around your guides. That'd be a good play moving forward. That breeze does feel quite nice. Oh my God, there's freaking bass over there chasing bait. Bro, that was stupid. Did you hear the sound that thing made? It was like right up there in that shade. That's always the question, you know, when you see that, it's like, well, if we scoot over there, we're gonna blow our cover. Look, they're still chasing them right there. Yeah, we probably should. I think the buzzbait will be a better presentation for that though. It's hot as heck. Well, cause it's early in the morning. They won't be here in an hour, I bet you. All right, I can still see some of the bait popping. Those fish are probably still here, the bait fish and the bass. Now we're looking right down the barrel of the sun. Oh God, another one just hit back there and to the left. Dude, it's the weirdest thing. But it's blowing us, but it's not on the water at all. Blowing us further away from the bass. Man, it feels great. It would just be really cool if it was on the water. I can't see anything. I have to rely on hearing the blow up. Oh, that's perfect, man. We're right in there now. That's why in my heart of hearts, I hate rushing over when I see like fish busting. I just feel like they either hear you coming or you're leaving fish that are right in front of you behind. It seems like it doesn't work out that often. Depends, like in the fall, if you can see like a big school of bass busting, then yeah, it's definitely worth running over there, throwing a crankbait at them. That was like 1 or 2 bass. Now they might just be full. Man, Logan, it's tough estimating the weight of all these fish we're catching, isn't it? Man, it's really hard to keep track, keep kind of what our bag is right now. Oh yes, shade. Where have you been all my life? Well, buddy, I don't know how you feel, but I almost want to head back to the main lake where there might be some wind, throw the buzzbait some more. I've worked this frog like every single way you can, like just like pop pause. I've walked it. I've like done real heavy jerks, that way it's really loud. And I mean, besides that one fish, there's just been 0 interest at all. Oh my gosh, as we say that, there's fish chasing bait right here. Come on. It's a white frog. It's moving erratically. It looks like a bait fish. It's wounded. Guys, there's literally a bass chasing bait over here. Are you kidding me? You can see the mud that he just kicked up. Like I was saying, I don't think they're digging what we are selling here. Oh, and he missed it. Watch out, Logan. You know, every time you say we should just say we're gonna leave a place, and then you're just gonna get bit immediately upon saying that you're gonna leave. Isn't that what happens every single time? You know, I don't really like this spot. Let's leave. Exploded. All right, this is my last cat. I don't think it's a big fish. Oh, this is what I was aiming at. I don't think this is a big fish. Although at this point, we're just looking for a limit. It's like he's so overzealous in his attack that he's completely missing his target. He had the frog underwater, but he didn't have the hooks. I'm glad I didn't set the hook. I'd have a mess on my hands here. There's a certain spot that if I get the frog in, he hits it every time. Yeah, he's like on right in the middle of that little brush pile. All right, this is my last cast, I swear. There we go. That's where he's hitting it. May have had enough of my shenanigans. Okay, well, that was fun. Rough start this morning, boys, rough start. Hey there, decent sized fish. Oh, he spit it. Oh, Logan. That was our little 3-pound kicker right there, man. We needed him. You got a little shaky head action in the back, got a fast moving bait up front. That's a good strategy. And there's my braid tangle that you always get after you lean into a fish for some reason. I thought I got a good hook set on too. I don't know what happened. One place we should definitely hit also is those out deep where those drainage things are. That shaky head could be deadly over there. That's the move. Perhaps we should head that way. And the wind should push us right down that bank too. Thank you, wind, for correcting us. Blowing us back in the right direction. Keep forgetting to cut the GoPro on when we catch the 5s. But we got a solid pound on camera right now. The good news is we've got nowhere to go but up. Oh my gosh. Bro, look at him. Look at him back there. He thinks he's hooked. Oh, he's got me screwed up too. Dude, he's like if he's still there, he's so thick and like all that cover. He's behind all that stuff. I don't even know if I can get him out of there. That's where he is. But I don't know how I'm gonna get him out of there. Oh my God. Let's go get him. Let's go get him. That's a good one. There's another one with him. I can see another fish waking around with him. There we go, Logan. You may want to grab the net, my man. This will be a nice little tournament keeper right here. Oh, that's a nice one. I'm gonna try to bring him right to you. Oh, he's behind you. Oh, he's behind you. He's in there. Oh my God, Logan. Oh, boo. Logan, get him. He's so big.
That frog is gone.
That frog is freaking gone. Okay.
That makes up for the struggle, right?
Mm-hmm. Wow, Logan. What do you call that? A 6?
Yeah, maybe a 7.
Well, and I mean, like I said, if we're gonna be, ouch, God, your teeth are like razors, guy. God, he is just destroying my poor little thumbs. Some bass just have those extra sharp teeth. Check out that frog, dude. Coming on that thing, look at that.
Thing is gone.
Oh, wow. Well, we saw another fish back there chasing bait. And I was like, well, let me cast him. It was a perfect cast, but I thought I was gonna get hung up in all that stuff, which I did. Wow. Luckily, he was so powerful that he got himself out of the junk. So let's call this, you know what, let's call this one like a 5.
Yeah.
Just to be conservative, but I mean, that is a 5. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely a 5. All right, let's get him out of here. All right, Mr. Head and Shoulders, look, he's already ready to go. He's biting the heck out of my finger. Thank you. Give him a little head pat. We're back in the tournament, Logan.
Yeah.
We're back in this thing. We were struggling. Dude, every time we struggle in that pocket and we come out, we work this bank, and dude, I feel like every time it works out. Dude, heck yeah. Give me some, man. Good net job, even though he was working that net, dude.
It took me a little bit.
Once they get to a certain size, it's hard to get them in the net.
Yeah.
So. Whew. All right, let's keep fishing. When he was like coming out fighting, I swear I saw another bass with him. You know what I mean? Like there was a couple chasing bait, and then when he got hooked and he started freaking out, the other bass with him were like, wait, what's going on? What's going on? Are you chasing something? And we're like running with it. It was so crazy. They didn't come up to the boat with him like I've seen fish do before, but I swear there was more back here in this little area. Ooh, ooh. Does he have it yet? Well, I don't think he, oh yeah, he does. I didn't think he had the hooks. Dude, that was the littlest slurp of all time. You didn't even hear it, did you? Well, there's another solid, that's like almost a 2, but I'm gonna call him a 1 just because we don't have a scale. So he's a really long 1 though. He actually tore my frog open. All right, yeah, that's more than a 1, but we're gonna call him a 1 just so we can be fair here. All right, we got 3 fish, Logan. I'm counting on you for the big one, see? I just want you to catch that big one. So maybe the frog bite is the move after all. Way up there. He was very quiet, just went, I had to check. Had to pull up on the rod a little bit to make sure there was actual fish on there. I think they're either, like I said, they're really shallow or they're deep. They're really not in between. And this bank, the rest of this bank is shaded, so we might could pull some more out of there. Ooh. Oh, he dropped it, bro. It's okay, I can get him back in there. Dang it, that dude, honestly, that looked like the same size as that 5-pounder. I mean, it just looked, the way he moved and the way he hit it. They're kind of short striking everything. There we go, we're right back in there. It's right where he was. Come on, come back and kill it. It's wounded. Oh, and we're drifting away. It's okay, he's probably still there. He didn't get hooked. There we go. Oh, I'm in his house. If he's back there, I'm inside his home. But I'm stuck on a tree. No. Nah, I may have screwed that one up. It's a great cast, but I was kind of stuck. There we go. There we go. Ooh, got him. Any good? Oh, something just hit my frog. Oh, you got a decent one. Nice. Let me get that net. I got hit too, but you didn't get it. Okay. Oh, nice. Well, once again, I feel like that's a 2-pounder.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna give you 2 on that one, man. I'm gonna give you 2 because that's not a 1-pound fish.
Yeah.
Okay, 4 fish. Got 4 fish, and we've got 9 pounds, right? We got a 5, a 2, and 2 1s. So 5, 2, 2, 9. Got 9 pounds. I'm gonna try to get this other one, dude. That's the second time I've been hit. I just cannot get him to commit here. I was actually watching you catch that fish and it got slurped while he was just sitting there. He swallowed it. You're gonna have some fun getting that guy unhooked. I'm gonna let you handle that. I'm gonna focus back on this guy that keeps messing with me out here because we've almost got our limit here. Oh yeah, that's a nice little fish. He's fat too. I mean, there is a fish right here. He's there. It's either my 2nd or 3rd time getting hit by him. So you had that guy just way off the bank, huh? Yeah. On the crankbait, nice. That might have been one from an intermediate water depth. That could be there. This is definitely the area though, for sure. We caught, what, all of our fish here? all of our fish in like 100,
Like one.
except for the first one. But yeah, we've caught the last 3 in like a 100-yard stretch here. All right, nice, man. Very nice. Yeah. I'm gonna say 2, man. Because we were underweighing those 2 1-pounders, so I think we'd be right at 9 pounds right now, or close to it. You guys, of course, get in the comment section and let us know about the weights of these fish, but I feel pretty confident in what we're saying here. This fish over here that I missed is gonna haunt me. I feel like he's still there, but he may not be anymore. I've made like 10 casts. One more fish so we get a nice little limit, then we can work on upgrading, Logan. The banger, yeah, I like them. Yeah, it's a good one. It's perfect with, ooh. Oh my gosh, dude. That was another good size one. Bro, you hear my drag? I've got a little problem here on my line. Gosh darn braid. Oh, it's okay, I don't think it's terrible. Dude, they are just like, that one came up like a whale and just went like, boom, like a manatee and just went back down underwater. I don't even remember what I was saying. I was saying something. I don't even know what I was saying. Doesn't even matter. Yeah, I was saying that was a good color for this kind of water clarity. Oh, you got history of that color. Another missed opportunity, but I couldn't catch one of these fish to save my life. They're just not hitting it really, really well. It's okay though, we're getting the bite. It's only a matter of time.
It's always easier to hook them like fully in instead of trying to get like right in the frog.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, frog hooks are not meant to do that. They're meant to stick them in the top of the mouth, like deep in their mouth, and then just hold them there until you can get them. No, yeah, it's the final one. Well, I mean, it's probably really close. They may like tweak it or something, but like they made the plastic on these frogs deliberately harder. Yeah. Now, so they're not as soft, which a lot of people like really soft frogs, but they're pretty damn durable. Yeah. You know, which is, you know, what we were going for.
Yeah, it's kind of like a frog. It's really like soft. And the hooks have been poked through it.
Right, they tear up. Some people like the extra soft frogs because they maybe have a better hookup ratio, maybe. Because the hooks can get through it faster or better. But other people who frog fish a lot, you want a frog that's durable.
I don't know if you ever heard of this, but you can actually boil a frog to make it softer.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, I'm calling this one. Oop, that was a horrible cast, never mind. Well, it made the same exact cast, okay. All right, cut that out of the video. Where I called that one. There's the wind too. Or are you backing this up?
I'm backing this up.
Oh. I thought that was the wind. I was like, what the heck? How did it move us that way? A crankbait? Oh! Oh my gosh, Logan. Dude, next bite I get, I'm just like hammering the hook set. And if I go in the water, I go in the water. But at least he'll be hooked good. Getting a little bit of cloud cover, that's kind of nice. Oh! Oh! Oh no, let's go get him. You think he's still there?
I don't think he is.
I think the tree's still there.
Running with it. I think he ran me into the tree.
Well, boys, we're running out of time here. We probably got a solid 30 minutes of good fishable time before we're calling an end to this tournament. So we're gonna make a little move here, probably one of about 2 moves we can make. Let's go back to that bank that produced not only the big fish, but about 75% of our fish today. Ooh. Gosh. Logan, bro. Oh, dude, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Jeez, man. I pushed the button and then I accidentally like clicked it as I was casting. Did the backside of the crankbait hit you?
I have no clue. It didn't even feel like a bait. It just like was solid.
Sorry, man. Well, luckily the dang hooks didn't get you, man.
Yeah, I know.
Jeez. God, I don't know what just happened. That was so weird. I'm so glad the hooks did not get you. Got him? Nice. Logan's hooked up on his first freaking cast. May not launch us both out of the boat. Any good?
Nope, like it.
Come on, fish number 5. Oh, that's a good one, man. Heck yeah, we need this fish so bad. You want me to net him?
I think I got him.
Okay.
Not too big.
Just remember, this is tournament mode. We gotta have that fish. No, but you just cast it out. He must have ate it like as it like hit the bottom. Let's go. That's a keeper. That's like a legit tournament keeper. Yeah, almost at 3. No, he's hooked good. Oh yeah, he's hooked real good. Get him! Yes. That's a 3-pounder, bro.
Yep.
Let's go. Fish number 5, 12-pound total. The haters said we couldn't do it, Logan, but we did it. We barely caught a 5-fish limit, and we've missed about twice as many as that. Heck yeah. Both fishermen have been pulling their weight. All right, well, let's keep on this pattern for about the last 10 minutes of the tournament. We got our limit though, man. Nobody can take that away from us.
Caught 2 pretty decent ones.
Yeah, a 3 and a 5. So now if we could cull, we've got like 2 1-pounders and 1 2-pounder. If we could cull any of those, we start upgrading our bag here. That would be dope. There we go. Feels like a pretty decent one. So that'll be an upgrade for us. That'll get rid of one of our 1-pounders. Because there's a little 2-pounder guy, or maybe even a 3. Woo! We're culling them at the last minute. I'm gonna say it's a 2, just so we can cull out one of our 1-pounders. So that would give us, what do we have, 12? Now we have 13 pounds. Heck yeah, man. Let's go. Oh God, this boat is a challenge. Let's just put it that way.
I'm just loving to get in the bottom.
Oh yeah. Yes, hop in my net, guy. You done? Okay. Yep, solid 2-pounder right there. No argument about that. That will cull one of our 1-pounders. Whoop. Oh, come on, Logan. We're doing this, dude. We might be able to salvage. We got what, 13 pounds now?
Something like that.
We have one more 1-pounder to cull. All right, man, this is my final cast before time expires. Before the time limit that we just made up expires. This is like lines in after this cast. Well, there you go. Well, there you folks go. We thought it would be kind of fun today to come out and see if a couple of old YouTube fishermen could come out here and see if we could do the tournament thing. You know, although we weren't fishing against anybody except ourselves, we just thought it would be fun. You know, put a time limit on it, see what our 5-fish limit would be, and then of course we proceeded to forget a scale. Well, his broke and I just forgot mine, so that's a really good way to start off your tournament, not being able to tell what the fish actually weighed. But I think we did a pretty fair job of estimating each fish, and like I said, you guys get in the comment section and give us your thoughts on how we did as far as that went. But by my count, we had a 5, we had a 3, we had 2 2s, and then a 1. We weren't able to cull that last one. So that's 5, 3, 8, 10, 12, 13 pounds. So you know what? It's not gonna win any tournaments unless you're the only ones on the lake like we were today, Logan. So we actually won. Woo! We first place, we won. It's not gonna win too many big time real tournaments, but you know what? Who cares? It was fun. And we had fun. We both contributed to the team. We both caught fish. Multiple techniques, you know, buzzbait, frog, shaky head, crankbait. So we went through the progression of summertime fishing. You know, start off on top water, shallow, work your way more intermediate depths, then go deep at the end, which is what we did. We caught, what, 2 fish right at the end, right? Deep? You caught one of the shaky, well, you caught 2, but one what we actually kept, and the one that I caught on the crankbait. So we did a pretty good job. Make sure you guys go check out Logan Anderson Fishing right there. He's the man with one of the coolest John boats on YouTube. But we are getting out of here, folks. Thank you all so much for watching. Drop a thumbs up if you enjoyed this style of video, and we'll be sure to do it again for you. We are getting out of here. On to the next outdoor adventure. Fist bump. I'm out.